I loved you like nobody can. Not could, can. The biggest thing I want you to take away from this hurt you caused me is that you will not be able to find anyone else who can love you the way I did. But let's first take it back to the beginning. The golden days. What many people refer to a feeling like this as the honeymoon phase. The opposite of the unrequited love we as a generation romanticize so much. Safety, comfort, home. That's what I found in you. And I still remember it all. Because can you call it love if you don't get reminded here and there about those little things they used to do? Like listening to music for hours, watching shows and movies, finding new anime together. But the thing I remember the most is that laugh. That laugh that made me know you were happy. I really was so passionate and in love being with you, to be with only you. I treated you like you were my own kin, the way I nurtured you. And you know how much it sucked missing out on that feeling from anyone and everyone we expected it from. As much as I was happy in those moments, little did I know. I woke up, or at least I thought I did, to this. I was aware, finally, to the love you were giving me, and thought that was it. Especially not being able to get it from anyone else. Then everything just started to lose color. Just black and white, not even hints of gray. It all started to feel boring. I started to want more. I needed more. And as much as I wanted to say I'm a good guy, like all those anime characters I aspire to be, I don't think the way that I left you, us, fit the idea of who I wanted to be. But in those moments of finding more, man, I started to talk to others besides you. It no longer could be just us. That wasn't healthy, and we had to make sure that I could fit into this adult world. I had to stop being your only friend. Doing everything with just us wasn't gonna cut it forever. So I allowed myself to cut a piece of the pie. Share that love I had for you with others. And I realized this type of love was so much easier than it was with you. More than what I knew was possible. It was the best to be able to call someone, and eventually groups of them, friends. I realized I can invest all of my time, my energy, my happiness, my love. They taught me so many new things about the world, showed me what I should like, told me how I should think. I finally had other people there for me, had proof that people could love me. If only you could see me now. So I felt every time I looked in the mirror. You were able to serve as that knight that helped me deal with all that pain. But I had more people to love me now. But honestly though, sometimes I think none of the new knights are really knights. Sometimes I think even worse things of all these passing knights. And when I look around, it can feel even worse than before. But it's okay. I have friends now. People around me, those same ones we saw in anime. People who would bleed, cry, love, and stay with me. I finally got it. The one piece of my dreams, if you will. Nothing could get in the way of my love for Nakama now. Nothing at all could stop me from being that social butterfly, the popular kid, the person people finally loved. I can be happy now. I loved you still, okay, but I began to forget. I mean, look at me. Look at how far I was able to come. Shy Kid having friends, Shy Kid going to parties, Shy Kid being the life of the party, Shy Kid getting asked to go eat food with people, Shy Kid this, Shy Kid that. That was no longer the narrative. It got to the point that people didn't even know I was shy. I finally did it. I finally got to where I wanted. Right? I mean, I grew from that weak person I was before. I outgrew you. You really only held me back ever, huh? I mean, you aren't shit. That's what they said to you before, and I can see it clearly now. I mean, just take one glance at who I am now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm everything you aren't. I have friends. I'm cool. People like me. People love. Then yeah, this happened. I no longer was able to see all of them, all those friends I made. But it's okay, because we could keep in touch. And even if we didn't, I know that all that love and energy I shared with them would remind them that our friendship would be forever unwavering. Because friends are real family. Friends are people you love. Friends are people you never forget about. Family is what I wish I could still call it. I guess a lot can change when people have to be inside. When they don't have to see you, or how much you love to see them. But I didn't think so many of them would forget us. And then I realized, wasn't this what I did to you? As much as I want to say sorry, I know it's too late. I don't remember your laugh at all. Not much memories of the fun, or even friends. Looking back, as shitty and selfish of a feeling as it is to admit, they were like a buzz. Something in the moment to let me know what feeling good, feeling love, feels like. And then the buzz leaves just as quickly as the feeling seeped in. And we will return to life, or our life at the time. But things change, and we experience new things every day. And yeah, I went through some rough times, experienced tragedy, heartbreak. We all do. But I'm finally deciding to be here with you. I'm choosing to recognize you, the little guy who still exists in the back of my mind, in all of our minds. I recognize your pain, your loneliness, insecurities, fears, and what all that means together to contribute to our love and its potential. There are reasons we sought out the familial love in the outside world, yes. And even if it wasn't achieved completely as I expected, I know that if I begin to put you first, think about you more, care for you every day like you really are my own, then I know life will be a lot happier, a lot easier, as you and I always wanted. Making sure to practice knowing that above all else and everyone else, that I loved you like nobody can. And I will continue to love you like nobody can.